Hello student, this is the question which we are going to discuss in this particular video. We need to identify the domain and the range of the following function. Okay, which function fx is equals to square root of x minus 1. What is the definition of the domain? Domain is the values of x at which the particular function is defined, and it is a kind of a square root function in which the argument inside the square root must be positive for a function to be defined. Otherwise, inside the argument, that is inside the square root, if it is coming out of a negative quantity, then the negative of the square root is not defined. Okay, so that means for domain x minus 1 should be greater than or equals to 0. This implies x must be greater than or equals to 1. So this gives me the answer for the domain. Domain comes out to be, what is the values of x are possible for this particular function? Domain is nothing but x range from 1 to infinity. Okay, 1 can be included. Okay, this is how we can answer about the domain. And what is the range? Range, this is a square root function, and square, if I take any values of x, if I put any value of x from 1 to infinity, the value of square root of x minus 1 is always coming out to be positive only. Suppose this is y is equals to square root of x minus 1. If I put x equals to 1, what is the value of y when x equals to 1? It comes out to be y is equals to 0. And this is the minimum value of the y, because it is a square root function. So this is always be a positive quantity only, because a square root of any number is a positive quantity, that is a modulus part. Okay, so this implies the minimum value of y is coming out to be 0, and this comes out to be y is always greater than or equals to 0. So this gives me the conclusion that range comes out to be of this particular function is nothing but from 0 to infinity. And this is how we can answer this particular question, guys. Thank you for listening for this particular video.